Cowabunga! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comes back with another movie that is animated after a couple live actions and then a TV show that got turned into a movie. But now we got Seth Rogen producing it, and with Evan Goldberg and James Weaver. That's a dream team right there. So we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Obviously, in the title, it's more focused on the mutants and the teenagers aspect of it. Why that's important is because in all of history, of all like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TV shows, movies, all that, never been a teenager or teens playing as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Or Leonardo, you got Raphael, Michelangelo, and Donatello. None of them have been ever played by actual teenagers. They all been played by adults or middle-aged adults, or So that's actually different than the other because it feels a lot more natural. Like we have Nicholas Kentrance, I can't say his last name. Micah Abbey playing as Donnie. Leonardo be playing as by Nicholas Candice. I can't pronounce his last name. No. Oops. Sorry. Brady Noon as Raphael, and Shaman Brown Jr. playing as Mikey. So honestly, those four actors were just so charming because like it felt like they were actually in the booth, just riffing off on each other, making jokes, making movie references, iconic scenes, stuff like that, and just felt really natural. And I think Seth Rogen made this in a interview, which is that they set them down in a booth, like a phone booth, not a phone booth, but like a restaurant booth, and they just talk for hours and hours and just try and get some dialogue and put them in there, make sure they have chemistry. And he said, every time we have a scene or like a table scene, we're just gonna have them be in the scene with the actors and other stuff instead of being just be in the room instead of being separate from each other. That's genius. I know they've done it in some films, but not a lot of films nowadays that are animated don't do that. So I think that's a really genius idea to have them be teenagers playing as Teenage Mutant Turtles and put them in the same room to make it more cohesive and more natural. Because like some of the jokes in here were awesome. They felt really natural. They look like they're having so much fun, even if it's animated. Also, we gotta talk about this. The animation. Oh my god, it felt like Spider-Verse, and Spider-Verse was amazing. Like the animation right there, just wow. I love it. Like this was, obviously it was different because if you ever seen the Mitchells versus Machines, they're all different styles of like animation. But Spider-Man created the CGI animation, but where it's like more cartoony and a little bit more animated, which paved the way for that, especially for Teenage Mutant Turtles Mutant Mayhem. So that was genuinely pretty good. So yeah, I really like that. Jackie Chan plays as Matt Splinter. Wow, and you don't really get anything out of that. That's just amazing. He plays like the cranky, not cranky, but like he plays like the overprotective father, but a little bit lazy. But just wow. I know that the cast definitely had a lot of fun because even Ice Cube played as Superfly. So funny. I love it. It was a great character. Just interesting. I love it. And then we have like April O'Neil being played by Ayo Edebiri. Wow, she's awesome. She's an awesome actress. She's gonna go so far in her life. Like I love her so much. Just wow. Sure, there are some parts in the lore that's a little bit different. Like, for example, the Teenage Mutant Turtles want to go to be a high schoolers, which is odd. But think about this. You actually put in Teenage Mutant Turtles, put them in today's world. I can see why. You got the phones. You got the movie references, the TV show references, like anime, like JoJo's, and a bunch of other things like Attack on Titan. So it's kind of cool to see that because it's more of a coming of age. It's a coming of age movie, but in today's terms, but with Teenage Turtles, with teenage aspects of it, which actually works. Just wow. I mean, that was a really fun movie. Like, really fun movie. And me and my friend were just joking around. Like, every time Ice Cube would swear, like a swear word, and be like, oh, that's number one, that's number two. This is funny. Yeah, it's great. Honestly, you're just gonna, even those directed for kids, you're still gonna love it and still have a good time. Like, there was some moments I was like, oh, that's kitty. But it's adorable, fun. So, just go check it out, and you're gonna have shell shock of a time. It's, yeah, I give it holy crap, it's a great movie. Yeah, 4 out of 5. So yeah, I would go check out the movie Teenage Mutant Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, in theaters, and just check it out because you're gonna have such much time. And at the end of the movie, you're gonna be like, cowabunga.